Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to Safe Island Indirect Tax by C. Meeta Mangal and Hamara. What is going on? We are doing MCQs given by ICAI, and once that is done, we'll start with case study based MCQs. Okay, so let the session be live. Sessions are live very fast. You learn by your mistakes. I think that's most important, that you learn by your mistakes. And very important thing is you don't repeat the same mistake again. This is what I feel for my life, but easy to say, difficult to do. And yes, now I am going to take batch completely in English, which I've decided. My regular batch, everything will be in English. Why? Because this is what I felt after discussing with students that, ma'am, understanding is easy when it comes to when you explain things in Hindi, but when we write paper, we are able to think, but we're not able to write in the language expected by ICAI. So I have decided that now onwards I will be taking sessions in English only, and we are well versed with this language. So I don't think so there is any concern over here. Fine. So what questions we were done till yesterday? I think I had left one question in between. Yeah, 45th question. Just a second. Okay, so let's start with 45th question. And before starting with 45th question, as I've already informed you people that I am going to start a new batch on 20th of May. I am going to start a new batch on 20th of May. Am I clear? So that there will be two parts, there will be two batches over here. One is question answer batch and one is fast track batch, and there will be a combo batch. And this is for November 2022 students. This is for November 2022 students. With this you will be getting hard copy of the notes also. Am I clear? And those who are not able to write a chat, because I have selected only one who have subscribed can chat with me. So if you like my lecture, if you want to chat with me, please do subscribe my channel. Okay, so let's come to 45th question. Mrs. Carl and Associates dealing in sale, purchase of used or second-hand cars. This is really important question, important one, very important one. Okay, so let me just erase so that there is no khichdi. Okay. Mrs. Carl and Associates dealing in sale or purchase of used or second-hand cars is registered under GST. Who is Mr. Kala? He is the one who is a dealer of second-hand cars and is registered under GST. Mr. Kala, okay? During the current financial year, it affected following intra-state transaction. Following were the intra-state transactions. He had purchased a car in 5 lakhs and sold in 750. Car 2-3 lakhs sold in 275. So this is positive, this is negative. 6 lakhs and 650 again positive, and 8 lakh in 950 again positive. Am I clear? That means purchase profit is like there. Okay, Mrs. Kala and Associates purchased car 1, car 2, car 3 from unregistered person. These 3 are from URD. And car 4 is from registered person. Car 4 is from registered person. Registered dealer. Am I clear? So car 1, car 2, car 3 is from URD, unregistered person. Car 4 is from registered person, who charge GST of rupees 1,30,000, and accordingly Mrs. Kala Associates avail ITC. So when it comes to registered person is charged GST of 1,30,000, for which he has got ITC. Okay. Mrs. Kala and Associates is not conversant with GST provision, hence it has approached you for determining his GST liability. Assume that the rate of GST is 18% and the amount given above are exclusive of GST. So what you have to calculate? What is the GST liability over here? What is the GST liability over here? Now you must be knowing the provision that when I am to second-hand car, second-hand cars. So this, if just to understand conceptually, suppose a car which is entered into supply chain for the first time. So suppose X has sold car to Mr. Y. So GST would already, GST is already paid to department. Now the second hand car is again coming into supply chain. The second hand car is again coming into supply chain, and if the seller, if the one who is selling is unregistered person, if unregistered dealer, so now he must have not taken ITC. So in this case only the difference, and that of its positive difference. So 2,50,000, here it will be nil and here it will be 50,000. Why? Because this is already entered into that supply chain, and because 1, 2, 3 were unregistered person, so they must have not even availed ITC. So now you are not going to charge GST on the complete amount. You will be charging GST only on the increased part amount which is increased. At the same time, if it's a negative price, as in you have paid 3 lakhs and you have got only 275, so no GST over here. But when it comes to car 4, you will have to pay GST on complete 9,50,000. Why? Because your 8 lakh, when you have purchased in 8 lakh, you have paid GST of 1,30,000, for which you have got ITC. So in short, total 9 lakh plus 2,50,000 plus 50,000. So your 12 lakh is your supply value, maybe your transaction value. 18% of 12 lakhs, 18% is given now. Yeah, 18% is 2,16,000, against which I have an ITC of 1,30,000. I have an ITC of around 1,30,000. So net what I have to pay is 86,000. So net what I have to pay is 86,000, and my answer is not matching. That means somewhere we have done wrong. 18%, right? Calculation check कर लेते एक बार वापस. 2,50,000, 50,000, 9. Oh, this is not 9 lakh. This is 950. This happens. This is not 9 lakh. This is 950. Typing error. This is not acceptable, right? So 2,50,000 or maybe 3 lakhs plus 950 comes to 1,250. 12,50,000. This comes to 12,50,000, and 1,250 ka 18% is 2,25,000. Is 2,25,000. Minus 1,30,000 is my ITC. So what I have to net pay is 95,000, and my answer is A. And my answer is A. Got the point or not? This is one of the important question. This can even be asked for 4 marks in your subjective paper also, not necessarily in MCQ. But yeah, they would prefer asking in MCQ, because only by MCQ they'll be able to cover this topic, and just by 2 marks they'll be able to cover this concept. I hope you people got the point. Again, if you want to understand the concept over here, so understand the concept over here. Suppose car 1 and Kala. Oh no, not this way. Okay. And Mr. X, and suppose Maruti had sold car to car 1. So now this was first transaction, this was second transaction, and this is third transaction. Assume he is unregistered person. So when Maruti must have sold car to car 1, suppose 10 lakh rupees car, against which they must have charged GST, suppose 18%, 1,80,000. So this became 11,80,000. So car 1 must have paid 11,80,000 to Maruti. Maruti must have retained 10 lakhs with them and must have paid 1,80,000 to the government. Am I clear? That means on that 10 lakh rupees, government has already got the GST. Now, car 1 has sold this car to Mr. Kala for P, suppose 5 lakhs. And he has sold over here to Mr. X in 7,50,000. Now, understand, isn't the same car is coming under supply chain again? Isn't the same car coming under supply chain again, yes or no? Getting my point or not? Am I clear? So because of this reason, you will be using which method? Margin method. You will be using which method? Margin method. And only if there's a positive margin. Positive margin means that you have, Mr. Kala have got more and have paid less. Am I very clear? I think my system got hanged. Just a second. होता है So only difference, one difference how much? 2,50,000. Only on 2,50,000 you have to pay GST. Okay, but when I talk about Carrefour, when I say Carrefour, in Carrefour what has happened? He is registered person. Who is he? He is a registered person. So he must have availed ITC, and now one is supplying further, he will be charging ITC. So here it will not be on margin method, here it will be on complete amount. Am I clear? Okay, is 45th question clear? Let's go to next question. 46th question. Though I have discussed 46th question again yesterday, but I am discussing it again just to go in the flow. Mrs. Vishu Mega Mart, a store located and registered under GST in Rajasthan, has come out with big discounts offer at the time of Diwali for various gift items. In order to attract more customers, it has decided to supply a gift pack containing 5 packets of Jeera Ram Namkeen, taxable at 12%, 1 packet of almond, 18%, 1 packet of chocolate, 28%, 1 bottle of juice, 18%, at a single basket at a single price. So understand, we have 3 types of supply. We have 3 types of supply: composite supply, mixed supply, and separate supplies. Now this is not a composite supply, because to be composite supply, what is composite supply? That these things come together in the ordinary course of business. In ordinary course, these things come together. Is it like that chocolates, roasted almonds, and juices, they come together? No. So they are not composite supply. Now, what is mixed supply? Which is not composite, and there has to be a single price. There has to be a single price for all. So this is what a mixed supply. And mixed supply, what is the rate of GST? You will have to charge GST of the highest percentage over here. Am I clear? So answer is D, because mixed supply highest rate amongst all is 28%. Hence 28% will be applicable. Hence 28% will be applicable over here. So answer is D. D for Delhi. 47. State which of the following statement is incorrect. Services incorrect. Services by an artist by the performance in folk or classical art form of music, dance or theatre as a brand ambassador if the concession charge of such performance is not more than 1,50,000 is exempted is incorrect. Why incorrect? Why incorrect? Up to 1,50,000 for for performance artist is exempted, but this exemption is not applicable to brand ambassador. But this exemption is not applicable to brand ambassador. Brand ambassador is taxable for even rupee 1 also. Am I clear? So, point 1 is incorrect. Point 2. Services of life insurance business under life micro insurance product as approved by IRDA having minimum amount of cover of 2 lakh is exempted is incorrect, because it is not minimum amount of cover, it is maximum amount of cover of 2 lakh is exempted. So this is also incorrect. This is also incorrect. Getting my point or not? Next, service by acquiring bank to any person in relation to settlement of amount up to rupees 2,000. Up to rupees 2,000, not 2,500. In a single transaction, to credit card, debit card, charge card or other payment card is exempted. So this is also incorrect. And service provided by GTA by way of transport in a goods carriage of goods where gross amount charged for transportation of goods on a consignment single carry up to 1,500 is exempted. So this is also incorrect. This is also incorrect. Hence all 4 are incorrect. Answer is D. All 4 are incorrect. Answer is D. Am I clear? Next, 48th question. ASC, a registered person under GST, ASC, a registered person under GST, supplied goods amounting rupees 1,18,000 inclusive of GST rate of 18% to BSC, a registered person under GST on 30th September. So A has given goods to B. A is a registered person, supplied goods of rupees 1,18,000 including taxes to Mr. B, who is also a registered person on 30th of September. On 30th of September. I always keep on telling that please have a habit of drawing or maybe making a flow chart. B further sold such goods to Rakesh, a consumer who came to his shop on 30th October in cash for rupees 2,36,000 inclusive GST rate of 18%. Okay. ASC issued a credit note of 11,800 for rate difference on 2nd November. Thereafter, B entered a credit note in the books for the same amount in the name of Rakesh without intimating him and providing any refund of the same paid on 2nd November and reduced its output tax liability. As per provision of GST law, which of the above mentioned suppliers are allowed to reduce the output tax liability? A, B, both A and B, and neither A nor B, since incidence of tax has passed on to another person. Think and answer. I am writing the D point over here. I am writing the D point over here. Neither A or B, as incidence has passed on. Am I clear? Answer. A to B and B to Rakesh. So A has issued a credit note for the rate difference on 2nd November to B. Thereafter, B entered a credit note in its books for the same amount in the name of Rakesh without intimating him. Okay. So when I say credit note, see basically what is the concept over here? Tell me, who is going to explain the concept over here? Whose liability should get reduced? See, if it is 1 lakh initially and 18,000 was GST, so 1,18,000. So as of now, liability of A is 18,000. Then if A issues credit note, if A issues credit note of 10,000 rupees with GST of 1800, 11,800. So by of that much amount, ITC of B should get reduced, and liability of A will get reduced by 1800. If B has received credit note 1, B has reduced ITC 2, and then A liability will come down. Am I clear? But I would say that B, though B has issued credit note to Mr. Rakesh, but B has not informed Rakesh. Getting my point or not? So only A's liability will get reduced. Only A's liability will get reduced. Hence answer is ASC. Am I clear? Hence answer is ASC. Am I clear till here? Please confirm. Clear? Next question. 49th question. Mr. Aladdin, a stationery retailer located and registered under GST in Allahabad, has received order of supply of goods worth 2 lakhs on 12th November from another local registered dealer, Mr. Jalauddin. Goods were supplied under tax invoice. Mr. Aladdin incurred the following additional expenses before the goods were delivered to Mr. Jalauddin. Package charges 3,000, freight and cartage 2,500, handling charge 1,500. Mr. Jalauddin made full payment, including an additional amount, on delivery of the goods, for which he was allowed instant cash discount of 2,000 rupees. The applicable rate of GST is 1899 as the case may be. Mr. Aladdin had paid C GST of 18,000, S GST of 18,000. As a tax consultant, determining the further tax liability of Mr. Aladdin, C, S, whatever. Tell me. So first tell me what is the value of supply. What is the value of supply? See, when I say discount, which is the section of discount? (15) subsection 3. So you have 15.3a and 15.3b. 15.3a talks about the discount which is known at the time of supply. It should be known at the time of supply plus written in the invoice, specified in the invoice. Then I will be reducing this. And this is post supply. The post supply is only allowed when this is written in the contract. Am I clear? Am I clear? So we will not go to post supply as of now. Tell me what is the value of supply over here. 2 lakhs plus 3,000 plus 2,500 plus 1,500, so by default is there. Are you going to reduce? Are you going to reduce 2,000, yes or no? Are you going to reduce 2,000, yes or no? Tell me. Are you going to reduce 2,000, yes or no? Yes or no? What is the value of supply? What is the value of supply? 2 lakhs plus 3,000 plus 2,500 plus 1,500. This is 2 lakhs 7,000. Tell me, are you going to reduce discount here or no? Yes or no? And if yes, if no, give me reason. Boss, you will not, because this is a discount which is not known at the time of supply. And post supply discount is allowed only when it's given the contract. So you're not going to reduce the price by discount element. So 2,07,000 And in the same state it is, so 9% CGST and 9% SGST. So 2,07,000. Okay, 9% is 18,630. 18,630 against which you have already paid 18. You have to pay only 630 rupees. 630 rupees of CGST and 630 rupees of SGST. 630 rupees of CGST and 630 rupees of SGST. Am I clear? Is question number 49 clear? Come to 50th question. Pyarelal Singh, registered under GST in Lucknow, UP, is appointed as a Del-credere agent of Sunny Card Private Limited. He sells eye opticals to customer locally within the same state. Sunny Card is also registered in GST in state of UP. During the current financial year, Sunny Card supplied taxable goods worth 10 crores, whose open market value is 10.05 crores, from its Allahabad unit to Pyarelal Singh. Pyarelal Singh has further sold these goods to for ₹10.10 crores by raising invoice using his own GST number. Pyarelal Singh has received a commission of ₹75 lakhs from Sunny Card during the year and has guaranteed the payment of the value of such goods from the customers to Sunny Card. See, I hope you know the concept of Del-credere agent. See, normally agent don't commit the recovery of the amount, so they charge X percentage of commission. But Del-credere agent, they even guarantee that okay, we will help you in recovering the amount also. So their commission is normally more than the normal agent. Pyarelal Singh has also provided financial assistance in the form of large credit fee to his customer, on which he has also earned interest of 15 lakhs. Compute the value of supply of Sunny Card and Pyarelal Singh for the current financial year, assuming that both of them wishes to adopt minimum value of supply to extent possible. A really good question. Again, I am reading the question. Pyarelal, registered person at GS in Lucknow, UP, is appointed as the Sunny Card. Sunny is principal. Pyarelal is Del-credere agent. And both are registered in UP. He is also registered in UP and he is also registered in UP. During the current financial year, Sunny Card supplied taxable goods worth 10 crores, value 10 crores, whose open market value is 10.05 from its Allahabad unit to Pyarelal. Pyarelal further sold to customers in 10.10 crores by raising invoice under his own name. Pyarelal received commission 75 lakhs. Okay. What commission is received? 75 lakhs. Pyarelal, whose Pyarelal provide for financial consultancy in the form of large credit paid to his customers, for which he earned 15 lakhs also. Compute the value of supply of Sunny Card as well as Pyarelal for the current financial year, assuming that both of them wish to adopt minimum value of supply to the extent possible. Tell me. First of all, as he has this is also goods, and this is also goods. Why? It is not supply of service, so you will not be taking the commission part. Why? I'll tell you, because he has issued invoice in his own name. Am I clear? So when principal is given to agent and agent is further supplying, so tell me what will be the value for Pyarelal. The Pyarelal value would be how much? Tell me fast. Answer. First, parallel is he has got 10.10 for goods, then he has received commission of 75 lakhs, and then he has got interest of 15 lakhs. So parallel is 11 crores, and Mr. Sunny would be 90% of parallel for the worth of goods. So goods ki value, what was the value of the goods? 10.10. 90% of 10.10 is 9.09. Am I very clear? Am I very clear? Answer is A. This is very, very, very important question. A good question. Am I clear? Next, 51 question. Shah Bidi Company Limited, a manufacturer of cigarettes. It has been registered in the GST state of West Bengal. The turnover of the company for the current financial is 90 lakhs. Excise duty paid on cigarettes removed is 10 lakhs. C and S GST is 80 lakhs each. The company also recovered actual freight of 5 lakhs from the buyer on supply of cigarettes so made during the current financial year, and also charged tax on them. The company paid tax at the rate of 5% and a reverse charge availing services of GTA of 5 lakhs. Compute the aggregate turnover of Shah Bidi and Company. Answer. Aggregate turnover. Fast reply. What is the aggregate turnover here? Tell me, what is the aggregate turnover over here? What is the definition of aggregate turnover? Taxable supply plus exempted supply minus plus export supply plus interstate supply minus taxes minus RCM purchase and minus interest. Am I clear? This is X. Am I clear? Okay, so 90 lakhs. And when I said turnover, I will not be adding tax over here. I will not be adding this tax. And company has recovered actual freight. This is actual freight. So 90 lakhs would be the value of supply. Aggregate turnover. Answer is no, answer is not, sorry. Answer should be, no, 10 lakhs would be added or not? 10 lakhs would be added or not? Sorry. 1 minute. So this 90 lakhs, GST would not be added, but excise duty would be added, and freight 1.05. Sorry, answer is not A. Answer is D. D for Delhi. Clear? Next question. Mr. Chamcham registered at GST in Delhi is a domestic trader as also an exporter of wholesale goods. His annual turnover and input tax details are as follows. Taxable goods turnover 90 lakhs, tax paid 9 lakhs. Exempted goods 10 lakhs, tax paid 1 lakh on inputs. Exported goods 15 lakhs, tax paid on input 2 lakhs. No GST is payable on exempted and exported goods. Mr. Chamcham seeks your expert help in calculating amount of ITC which he is eligible to claim under GST law. ITC, so total, what is ITC? Total is 12 lakhs. but you cannot get ITC of exempted goods. So how much is left? 11 lakhs. How much is left? 11 lakhs. So you will be getting only 11 lakhs. 9 and 2. Am I clear? Am I clear? So those who are not able to chat, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, do like it. And do share your experience. Do let me know. Do chat in the chat box what you feel, what I need to correct, what I need to improvise. And I have read 2-3 comments regarding, I keep on asking this question, am I clear or not? See, that is actually, it's individual's habit. So I'll try to work on it. Okay. Next question, 53rd question. Mr. Prabhu registered in the GST in Mumbai, is in the business of trading of marble and handicraft items domestically as also exporting the same. His annual turnover and input tax details are as follows. Taxable goods turnover, inputs, tax paid. Exported goods turnover, exempted goods turnover. Mr. Prabhu exported the goods under letter of undertaking without payment of IGST, whereof like goods domestically supplied by him is 60 lakhs. Mr. Prabhu seeks your help in calculating IT's refund, which is eligible. The refund amount is how much? Answer. Lakhs 1.5 times is 90 lakhs. So whichever is lower. So basically this 2 to 1 crore 25 lakhs plus 75 lakhs is 2 crores. Against 2 crore my ITC is 18 lakhs. So for 75 lakhs, how much? $6,75,000. Understand? See, first of all, you should be knowing your turnover. So you won't be, when it is exempted goods, there is no question that you will be getting any refund. You want refund of exported turnover. Now exported turnover is 75 lakhs, but like is domestic is 60 lakhs. So 60 lakhs ka there is a formula. 60 lakhs ka 1.5 times. It is 90 lakhs. So 90 lakhs or 75 lakhs, whichever is lower will be considered. Suppose this comes to 70 lakhs, I would have taken 70 lakhs as my exported turnover. But 90 lakhs is greater than 75 lakhs, so I will be taking 75 lakhs. So 1 crore 25 lakhs, 1 crore 25 lakhs plus 75 lakhs, my total turnover of 2 crores, against which my ITC is 18 lakhs. And 75 lakhs divided by 2 crores into 18 lakhs comes to 6,75,000 as my refund amount. Answer is B. Clear? Next, 54th question. State whether the following statement are true or false. Whether the following statement are true or false. Choose the most appropriate option. Okay. Zero rate supply means supply of any goods or service or both which attracts nil rate of tax. False. Exempt supply means export of goods or service. No. False. Non-taxable supply means supply of goods, service or both which are not liable to tax under CS or I. True. ITC may be available for making sure supply of exempted goods. True. The false, false, true, true. कौन सा answer है? I think I've done third one error. Third one is my error, I believe. Non-taxable supply means supply. What is non-taxable supply? What is non-taxable supply? HP man, petrol products, plus alcoholic liquor for human consumption, and Schedule 3 means supply of goods services which is not liable to tax under C, I misread this. But liable to tax, no, false. I thought not liable both. So false, 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 true. Am I clear? Am I clear? And if exempted goods are exported, so here there are no more exempted goods. They will take the color of exported goods, and you will be able to avail ITC. You will be able to avail ITC. Am I clear? Fifth question. In respect of the consignment supplied on 20th August, provisional assessment was resorted to by person who files return on monthly basis. Provisional assessment. The assessment finalized on 20th November, and the taxpayer became liable to pay differential IGST of 10,000. Okay. The supply was on 20th August. So 20th August, due date would be 20th of September. Assessment was finalized on 20th November. You have to pay tax of 10,000 and tax paid on 20th December. So interest from 21st September to 20th December you have to pay interest. So 21, 22nd, 23rd, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10 days of September, October, November, and 20 days of December. 10 plus 31 plus 30 plus 20. 91 days. So answer is B. Am I clear? Am I clear? I am scared of using the word am I clear. 56th question. I think the 110 questions, so we will be able to complete this 110 questions by tomorrow. Shri Ram Seva Trust, registered under GST, is a charitable institution registered under Section 12AB of Income Tax Act 1961. Has organized a skill development program relating to persons over the age of 65 residing in metro city. Metro. That means in urban area and not in rural area. It has received following amounts under the program. Subscription fee for program 50,000. Scholarship fees received from Mesh Enterprises 1 lakh. Concession for supply of goods 3 lakhs. Besides, the trust has received donation of rupees 2 lakhs in April from Mehta Builders. Trust is entitled to use this donation for any purpose. Hanuman, accountant of Shri Ram Trust, is not able to determine the taxability of above amount received under GST. To determine the taxability of the above, he seeks expertise in determining the same. To determine the value of taxable supply of Shri Ram Trust for the month of April, assuming all the above figures are exclusive of GST. So boss, this 3 is taxable. Why? Because though it is for educational of over the age 65, but it is not in rural. Not in rural. Rurals are exempted. Then, so this too it's taxable. Then next, this 2 lakhs. So if you're getting a donation, and if it's in return, if they are getting name and fame, so there's nothing specific written over here that with that amount, do you need to write something somewhere, nothing like that. So this is again a philanthropic act. So this is exempted. Hence only 4,50,000 is taxable. Only 4,50,000 is taxable. Am I very clear? Seventh question. Happy Singh is the lawful owner. Lawful owner. क्या नाम है? Lawful owner of a residential house situated in Chandigarh. The property has 4 floors constructed on it. Out of 4 floors in the house, first and second are self-occupied. So exempted. Self-occupied. Third and fourth are let out. Ratan Jyot, who's tenant of third floor, has surrender his tenancy right. Okay. Happy has given it to Ratan Jyot, who is tenant on third floor, and yes, has surrendered his tenancy right to Parminder Singh for a tenancy premium of rupees 5 lakhs from 1st of June. Parminder Singh has paid the applicable stamp duty and registration charges on transfer of tenants' right. Moreover, Parminder Singh will be paying monthly rent to Happy Singh. Of monthly rent of 50,000 rupees per month from June. Okay. Determine the value of taxable supply in the given case for the month of June, assuming that amount given above are exclusive of GST. So from June, so if I say for Happy Singh, April, May, so out of 50,000 into 10, so 5 lakhs would be only for the month of June. Okay. So 50,000 would be the Happy Singh rentals, but residential property for residential purpose exempted. Residential property for residential purpose is exempted. Khatam. And Ratan just got 5 lakhs tenancy premium. Am I clear? Am I clear? I need water. Next, 58th question. Lucky Singh, a resident of Noida and an unregistered person, UP, working in private firm, went to Himachal Pradesh for a family vacation via Delhi, Chandigarh, Himachal in his own car. After entering Chandigarh, his car broke down with some technical issue. He called On Roads, an emergency roadside car assistance company based in Delhi, to repair the car. The car was repaired by staff of On Roads. On Roads does not have to maintain the policy. Does not have the policy to maintain the record of the address of the person taking the car assistance service. The value of supply is 50,000, 40,000 labor charges and 10,000 space. The bill was supposed to be generated online through server, but due to some technical reason it was not generated. Place of supply. So basically with section 12 and section 12 subsection 2. So if recipient is registered, recipient's address. If recipient is unregistered, and if recipient's address is there in the books of supply, then recipient, all suppliers. Supplier is registered where? In Delhi. So place is Delhi. So place is Delhi. Simple question. Okay. Okay, next. 59 question. State whether the following statements are true or false with respect to the advanced ruling. Now this is theoretical questions, but still okay, it's completely theory. Questions on which the advanced ruling can be sought under CGST include rate of tax applicable to a particular supplier. What does this mean? No, they don't discuss about rate. Rectification of order of advance ruling is not possible once. No, this is false. Rectification is also possible. Advance ruling pronounce its ruling within 90 days from date of receipt of application. True. Authority of advance ruling may accept the application even the question raised in the application already pending. No, false. Authority of advance ruling may order declare of void if it finds true. Basically false, false, true, false, true. False, false, true, false, true. Correct answer is A. Am I clear? Lex Corporation Private Limited is a manufacturer of fruit juice registered under GST. It purchases plastic bottles and cardboards and sends the same for affixing stickers on plastic bottles and manufacturing boxes from cardboard to a registered job worker? I'm again reading the question. Lex Corp Private Limited is a manufacturer of fruit juices registered under GST. It purchases plastic bottles and cardboards and sends the same for affixing stickers on plastic bottles and manufacturing boxes from cardboards to a registered job worker. Hammer Industries Private Limited. These raw materials are sent directly from the place of business of supplier to premise of job worker. Booked input tax and purchase the same. Lex booked input credit the same. Okay. Following transaction took place. Oh my god. Value of goods sent to job worker. ITC on such goods. Date of purchase of goods by Lex. Date of receipt of goods by Hammer. Date of goods received back from Hammer Industries. Okay. So here I have to, these are all my inputs now. I'll have to count from here. Okay. From here within 1 year. 15 July, correct. 27 September, no. 25th December, no. 25th January, yes. 26th February, no. Within 1 year, you should come back. Determine the total amount to be paid to the output tax liability of in case of violation of provision. So basically 24,000, 96,000 plus 42,000 comes to how much? 1,62,000. 1,62,000 and plus GST. Because whatever credit you have taken, input tax paid on such good need to be paid to the department again with interest. Am I clear? So 24,000 plus 96,000 plus 42,000 comes to 1,62,000 plus GST at the rate of 18%. So interest at the rate of 18%. Am I clear? #61 question. Mrs. Mehul Roy, proprietor of Mrs. Royal Shoe and Company, is running a business of manufacturing shoes with the brand name of Junoon. The manufacturing unit is located in Delhi and is registered under GST. However, due to low profitability in the business, he has decided to transfer his business along with a specific provision for transfer of liabilities to his friend Mr. Dilip Tijori. Mr. Dilip Tijori has already running the business of manufacturing shoes under proprietorship firm name Mr. Hawaii Shoes and Company, which is located in Mumbai and registered in GST. Ms. Mehul Roy has approached you to help whether the issue of transfer of unutilized items in electronic credit ledger of Royal Shoe and Company to Mrs. Hawaii. Which option is correct? Mr. Royal Shoe and Company cannot transfer. This is wrong. This is wrong. You can transfer. So let's not read the whole line. Mr. Royal Shoe can transfer unutilized ITC in electronic credit ledger to Mrs. Hawaii Shoes, and it can further be utilized setting of GST liability succeeding period. Okay. Mr. Royal Shoe and Company can transfer unutilized items in electronic credit ledger to Hawaii Shoe and can further utilize, but up to no such restriction is there. Cannot transfer is not allowed. So answer is B. Answer is B. At times, elimination method works better than normal method. #62 question. An appeal to High Court can be filed under CGS in the following cases. High Court, okay. By a person aggrieved against order passed by state bench or area bench of appellate tribunal, yes. National bench will directly go to Supreme Court. This will go to High Court. For a matter known as substantial question of law. Substantial question of law, yes. So 1 and 3 would be the answer. The answer should be B. Am I clear? Because tribunal is final fact. Okay. Next, 63rd question. Reena Banerjee and Associates is engaged in retail business of selling mobile phones in the state of West Bengal. It has affected supplies to the customer state of Bengal, UP and Haryana. मतलब ये enter कर रही है. A total turnover during the current financial is 18 lakhs. Owing to low profit margin in the business, she decided to shut down the business in the next financial year. Proper officers collected evidence of the interstate sales of mobile phone by Reena Banerjee during the current financial year. Now the proper officer wants to make an assessment as if it was liable for registration but did not get itself registered. Yes, because if you are doing interstate supply, you have to compulsory in that to interstate supply of goods. You have to compulsory get yourself registered. Am I clear? Self-assessment, no. This is also no. Answer should be C. Assessment of unregistered person. He is unregistered. So much reading part is there when it comes to MCQs. But I feel solving one question, full-fledged question, and solving so many MCQs is like too much. You have to think a lot. File Limited India has received an order for supply of services amounting $5 lakh from a US-based client. 64th seems to be a big question. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I think till here it is sufficient. So, okay, I'm doing till here only right now. We are done till how many questions? 64 questions. Okay. If time permits, I'll take one more session on this today, or else I was requested to take a revision lecture on appeals revisions, advanced ruling, assessment and procedure. So I may keep one lecture on that, but again what I'm facing the problem is timings. So I'll create the link and you'll get the notifications on that. Okay, take care, bye bye, thank you.